Hi there, this review is on the 2004 monster movie Van Helsing. So the plot of this movie is this guy named Gabriel Van Helsing, played by Hugh Jackman, is a famous monster hunter, and it takes place centuries ago. Oh, and of course it's got an old-timey saying, and he finds out that there's this family called the Valerius family, and this lady named Anna Valerius, played by Kate Beckinsale, is wants to free the curse because her family bloodline has been cursed with monsters, and so they both team up to try to stop all the monsters and defeat Count Dracula, played by Richard Roxburgh, in order to save the town and prevent and stop the monster curse. I actually enjoyed this movie. I know this didn't quite get the best reception, but I had fun with it. I am a sucker for monsters, as if you never knew. So, of course, this movie would be up my alley. It's the character of Van Helsing is definitely an interesting character. He's a character that's existed before, but like the to think of a movie about him is an interesting concept. You could see all the monsters and stuff and all the adventures he goes on. It's pretty interesting. The acting is actually fine. I actually really liked Hugh Jackman as Van Helsing. I think he was a great choice because Hugh Jackman is one of those actors where like he's good in like anything he's in. Like, we all know him as the mighty Wolverine, but he also started off as a Broadway actor, and given that Van Helsing's more of an old-timey character but also, a really heroic, like it kind of mixes the Broadway stuff with the Wolverine stuff together, if you probably get what I mean. Kate Beckinsale also was a great she was a great female lead, and yeah, who doesn't love Kate Beckinsale? Like, she seriously, she's probably one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. And this was around the time she was doing Underworld, so a movie about monsters. I think she definitely knew what to work with. So I think that was a pretty solid choice. The effects, I'm not gonna sugarcoat the effects in this movie are awful. Like sometimes you see like these monsters flying in some places, and you see like people turn into werewolves, and like it looks really bad. I'm not gonna lie. It For a big budget movie, the effects in this were awful. I know you're saying, "Oh, this came out in 2004." Spider-Man 2 came out the same year. There was no excuse. But like all those campy effects and that kind of stuff, I guess it kind of adds to what this movie is. Like, it's really over the top, but like it's just fun. That's what it is. Like, the action, it's good. I mean, it's not too scary. Like, it's not like this movie's not like an R-rated action horror movie like Underworld or something, but like for what it is, it's fun. If you it kind of it's supposed to like be like a version of the classic Universal monsters, but with a more modern setting. And they did that with The Mummy a few years ago, and things weren't looking too hot then. But I think if Universal wanted to start a newer franchise based off classic monsters, I think this is a movie that they could take influence from. And yeah, Van Helsing, I actually had fun with it. I didn't really expect anything more or less. I just wanted a fun movie about people hunting monsters, and that's what I got. So that's my review of Van Helsing. See you later.